For us while we're here, then.
I'll see what I can do.
Get lost!
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Here's evil! Fall into that! Free Blazer! Are those arms even natural?
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
Not today!
On your knees!
Dragon Swarm!
Take this!
Damn it!
I'm ready! Stand back.
Explosive ring!
I'll trip it up.
I can carve through armor!
Just hold on to your arms. Here I come!
Heal! Denied!
Light astral energy! Illuminate the dark! Holy glimmer! Holy land!
Negative!
We can't lay a finger on it.
I prefer it that way. What about you?
Just watch and see.
Toxicity! Spear sweep!
Ignite!
Toxicity!
Catapult!
Raging storm!
Demon Fang! Catapult! Eternal
Lunar
Devastation!
corruption!
Looks like we won.
You've noticed it, haven't you?
Notice what?
I'm referring to Shion.
I never thought you, of all people, would come to me about her.
Yes, well, what concerns me has more to do with what machinations may be currently unfolding in secret on Lenegus.
And you're saying it's related to Shion in some way?
Perhaps. She believed there was a good possibility that the Renis Alma may free her from her thorns. One would think after losing the Renis Alma, she would be more dismayed, and yet she isn't. Why? There's also the matter of the power that she inherited from...
You heard what she said. She didn't know about the Maiden's power.
Mere ignorance does not preclude her deep connection to the events unfolding around us. You recall when her thorns went rampant in Castle Delpharis. I've never seen dark astral energy manifest in such a way.
I thought you said all Renans had dark astral energy inside of them.
Correct. However, what Shion exhibited was Let me be clear. I do not intend to cast doubt on Shion, or her motives. Nevertheless, I cannot shake the feeling that there's more to all of this than what we currently know. Do you disagree?
Coming through! Lunarongo! Lion Arm! Horn Slash! Slice!
Your wings won't save you from me!
Eternal Devastation!
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
Wait, you won't! Blow them away!
Searing
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
Dragon Swarm!
In here! I'm out of ammo! I'm all
Leave the charge to me!
Annihilation! Thunder!
Dragon Swarm! I'm ready!
Don't get careless.
It's obvious that people used to go through here in order to get to the other realms.
You think Volron really did seal it off to keep it hidden then?
Seems like it. Those soldiers we encountered might have known about it, chosen to hide out here.
But with the entrance collapsed and exposed, they must have been forced to come out of hiding.
This will be a delicious piece of cake! Here I come! Where are you going?
Now I can let loose!
Armor won't save you! I can shatter any steel!
Searing flame!
Burn!
Now!
Turn the tables on her!
Astral energy! Full throttle! A flawless victory! Naturally!
Far enough!
Photon raging cascade! Radiant launch!
Take this!
Double
Demon Fang!
Air throw!
Eat dirt!
Do it! Light astral energy! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Benediction light.
Fly into the
Double Demon Fang! An astral art?
That's my cue!
Lunarongo! Shut him down!
Thank you!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
I see supplies and other signs people were living here. Even Zoogle cages.
Definitely looks like this is where the remnants of Voron's forces hold themselves up. Yeah.
They were hiding in a place like this all along.
Coming through!
Fires the primed and red! This one's mine!
Luna Rondo! Void Blast! Searing Gale! I'm ready! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here's a healing wave!
Double flying free!
Xion, can you take care of them?
Sooner said than done.
We can really make weapons with this? Oh, this looks nice and tough.
Tell me, Alphen, wherever did you learn how to wield a sword?
I was wondering the same thing too, actually. I'm guessing you knew how to fight before you met the Crimson Crows, right?
I used to be a soldier who served a Danon master. I never saw the guy's face, but I still fought for him because he was my employer. Looking back, it wasn't all that different from being a slave.
A Danon master? That must have been before the Renans brought you to Lenegis 300 years ago.
You must fight using real Danon techniques then.
Really? We used to have our own sword arts?
There's a lot of our own history we've lost since the Renans first invaded. It's not all magic and art. I'm sure it includes things like sword styles too. It's incredible and also a little surreal to see those arts still survive after all this time.
Not only that, but I first learned these moves while serving one ruler, only to end up turning my sword on the ruling class altogether. Pretty ironic when you think about it.
I apologize if I dredged up unfortunate memories for you.
Nah, we're good. It's in the past now. All we ever did in those days was stir up trouble.
You're using those skills for a good cause now. It's not all bad.
I suppose this is what people mean when they say that every cloud has its silver lining.
Exactly. He's using those sword skills to make the world better. Could be a lot worse.
True enough. I will stop worrying about mentioning it then.
Here goes!
Coming through!
To march on! Double Demon Fang!
This one's mine! Confiscated! Lunar corruption!
Armor won't
Send
save
me
you!
I
I shall kill you where you stand! I'm ready!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Shut!
Well done! Lightning! We won that by a mile!
Coming through!
Double demon fang!
Burn in hell!
Mega ray! Fall into
Damn it!
my own depth! Here's a healing art!
Double Demon Fang!
Resonate with the earth! Let me help!
Stalagmite!
Leave the ensnaring to
Eternal
me.
devastation!
Yeah, and pummel it to me.
Double Demon Fang! Shine! Double Demon Fang! Boost of regeneration! Regenerate! I'm ready! Let
In
loose!
the wind!
Lunar Rondo!
Art requires complete focus! Yes, this is not yours!
We did it!
As impressive as always.
Here I hope that wasn't true.
Can't get out of this!
I mean, you're even better than ever. I've never seen Xion actually look flustered.
Double Demon Fang!
Illuminate! Here we go! Holy
Double
land!
Demon Fang! Burning!
Whew. Thank goodness we won.
the strength.
Lunar Rongo!
I never miss!
Lunar Rongo! Ignite!
Not in your dreams! Is that statue wielding
Alright,
healing
turtle
arts? Now I've seen everything!
Demon Fang!
Lightning can guide!
Got fire!
Some punishment?
I've got this!
Stay away from my friend!
Holy glimpse!
All yours!
Freeze Lancer!
Lunar Rongo! We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold
Leave the
back.
enemy's arts to me!
Eternal Duck!
No complaints here.
Dance in the wind! Seal!
On
Here!
your
I'll be saving this way!
Void Flash!
Illuminate now! There! Go!
Greenwell. Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around!
Certainly not.
Here's the evil! Not in your dreams!
Stalagmite.
Void Flash! Searing Gale!
Lightning orb! Will this help? Lightning
Air pressure.
Crush!
thunder!
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
How much do they have to steal from us to be satisfied?
What's that thing's purpose anyway? Some kind of siphon that sends the astral energy the Lords harvested to Lenegus?
Not as far as I'm aware. That said, it has become evident since the forming of the Renis Alma, as well as other recent events, that my insight may be thin. I would, as I believe the saying goes, take what I say with a grain of salt.
Do Halim.
At the very least, I believe we can assume that whoever is pulling the strings behind the scenes has had this in the works for quite some time.
Why's that?
The people on Lenegus may have plenty of resources at their disposal, but not even they could prepare something like that in a mere month. Something of that magnitude takes considerable time, as well as a predetermined goal in mind.
Then what was the crown contest for?
At this stage, I think it was but one step in the greater scheme we see unfolding before us. What that scheme is exactly, I haven't a clue. For now, I believe we should keep moving. The path continues. It's quite possible it will take us all the way to Cyslodia.
Agreed. Let's keep moving.
So Shion's thorns are dark astral energy.
Rinwell. Are you worried about Shion?
Of course I am. But I don't know how to talk to her about it.
You and me both.
Go no
Grant me
further!
the strength to march on.
Devastation!
Any more of this and I'll burn out.
You picked the wrong fight!
Reload! This one's mine! Fall into thy own radiant flame! Reload!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Here
Can't
sounds like
get
a
out
job
of
for
this.
yours truly!
Damn it! Dragon Form!
Now! Here's evil!
Take!
Blow them away!
Wind after illuminate!
Hurricane Thrust!
Water! Holy Clipper! Holy Land!
Tear! Hurricane Thrust! We did it!
As impressive as always.
Here I hope that was improved.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever. I've never seen Shion actually
ready.
look flustered.
Hurricane Thrust! This time!
Negative gate.
Hurricane Thrust! Ignite!
Here's the evil. Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood. That's no ordinary enemy I see over there.
I've got a really bad feeling about this. I can't hold on much longer.
I have no limits!
Here goes! Not in your dreams.
Elusive deity.
Lunar
Is
Corridor.
this it? I couldn't make it in
I
time.
never miss. Wind astral
Nothing
energy.
gets by me. Now you see what I can do. Elusive
Into
deity.
the shadow. Tempest.
This should do it!
Back into the fray.
Double Demon Fang!
Leave the ensnaring to me. Yeah, and the pummeling to me.
Tear! Hurricane thrust!
Everlasting
Tear!
dart! Negative gate!
Don't look so well.
Maybe my arts do have a place in this world.
Sure, there's tons you can do.
You fight better at a distance.
I'm ready!
The further away, the better. This one's got your name on it!
Action to action!
So, fire and earth astral energy, huh?
A perfect combination.
They're surrounding us!
Grant me the strength to march on!
And more than can all burn out! Hurricane thrust! Tear!
Be careful, everyone!
Natural
This one
defenses are
isn't
fading.
normal!
I'm a sitting duck!
Retreat from this battle.
Retreat?
got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it! I can handle it!
All yours!
Don't mind if I do!
Eternal devastation! Burn in hell!
Try
harder.
Magic advance!
Hurricane thrust!
I'm all stuffed up!
Tear! Hurricane thrust!
Resonate with the
Raging
earth!
cascade!
Stalagmite!
Grind and
Eternal
roll!
devastation!
This one's mine! This is it!
I'll smash you!
Now or never.
Deny!
Mega
No
Ray!
further!
Quite necessary when creating weaponry.
Sure got cold all of a sudden after we passed the peak.
Law.
Yeah, we're getting close.
I won't forgive you!
Hurricane thrust! Tear!
I shall ensure you survive this!
Tear! It's on!
Here it goes! One more!
Eat dirt!
Illuminate the dark! Come forth, holy land!
No!
Can't end here!
I couldn't make it in time.
Lightning can... Got it. Changing up the plan. Gravitas field!
Stalagmite!
Holy land! By the power of water!
Air pressure!
You have such an incredible technique.
Brute force is nothing without elegance at point.
Ready. I don't know if I'd say nothing. Not on my watch!
Catapult! Anything in armor is all mine! Elusive deity!
Raging cascade! Searing flame! Reload! Field! Mega ray! Stockpile! Annihilation! Back into the fray! Holy land! Too much to handle? Do it!
Shield!
This one's got your name on it!
Action to action!
We may be a touch beyond our depth.
We barely got a look at the thing.
I don't know when it happened, but we sure are hauling a lot of stuff these days.
I was just thinking the exact same thing. Glad to hear I'm not the only one.
We should probably clear some stuff out, like our old weapons we're not using anymore. They must be in pretty bad shape by now.
No way. Those are still good as new with a little polishing. If anything, I'd say all our armor is what's weighing us down.
But that armor's also still good once you fix it up. Besides, better to have too much armor than too little. You can trust me on that one.
Well, what about all these dumb old antiques we're lugging around? If we sell those off, that should lighten our load.
Simpletons such as yourself who can't appreciate the true worth of such things is how precious art vanishes from history.
Pretty art's not gonna save you in a fight, man.
Stop it, you guys! This is no time to...
All I really meant to say is, you can tell how much we've been through by everything we're carrying around. Honestly, that's all.
Oh.
My deepest apologies. It appears that I may have rather overreacted.
Yeah, I guess it's only natural we'd have so many souvenirs by now. I might have been out of line too.
I guess all this stuff really is a sign of how far we've come together.
Yeah, every little piece is its own treasure filled with memories.
This one will be difficult to predict.
Hurricane Thrust! Searing Gale!
I'll heal you all!
Hurricane Thrust!
Illuminate the dark!
Tear!
Healing
Searing Gale!
No further!
Holy land!
Death will not be forgotten.
Flying free! Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done! You got company!
Catapult!
Illuminate the dark! Come forth, holy glitter! Where are you going?
Dragon Swarm!
Do it!
Shield!
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes! A merry distraction.
There's still more to go! Nothing gets by the power of
Now you
water!
see what I can do!
Dragon Swarm!
Flame of fury! Here goes!
Can you take it?
You picked the wrong fight! I'm not!
Thunder field!
Voice Blast!
Searing flame!
Can you take it?
Double Demon Fang!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Discourteous, aren't you?
Lunar Rondo!
Searing flame!
Here I go!
If it's in the sky,
Searing
it's
Gale!
mine! I never miss! Not on my watch! Denied! Take it!
You must be tired of killing me. I'm merely doing what I can to help.
Glad you're on our side, Dorothy.
Double Demon Fang!
Here! This'll come in handy.
I must keep striving.
You can ease off yourself.
Pot calls the kettle black. Good advice for all of us, to be honest.
Coming through!
Double Demon Fang! Come one, come all! Voice Blast! Strike! Try harder!
Can't get out of this!
I'll smash you!
I'm all stuffed up.
Ignite!
Elusive
Double Demon Fang!
As impressive as always.
Here I hope that was improving.
No, I mean you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Xion actually look flustered. Where are you going?
Eternal Devastation!
Elusive need!
Dragon!
This is bad, right?
Yes, Alvin. Very bad.
I don't feel so good.
Dragon Swarm!
Please now. More for the south side. Recover. Well, looky here.
Hey, new equipment!
We made it to Cislodia.
We need to get that bridge down somehow.
It looks like we can control it from our side. Let's take a closer look.
Are you okay, Law?
Oh, fine. Just thinking. The past is a real downer. That's why I'm focused on what's ahead of me. You?
Yeah. I'm going to stay the path. As long as we're all together, I know we'll be all right.
Same here. Now let's get moving.
Oh, good. We can cross through here.
Stop! Who goes there?
My name is Alphen. We're not your enemies.
Did you say Alphen? Slap me silly, it really is you!
Forgetting someone?
Rinwell! Oh, glad to see you're doing okay.
What are you guys doing out here?
We're patrolling the realm. Never thought I'd bump into you all on my rounds, though. Heck, enough of me, though. What's going on up in the sky? Feels like the world's gonna end.
That's what we're trying to figure out ourselves. And as it happens, I've got a big favor to ask.
I had an inkling that's why you'd come back. As soon as I saw you in the distance. So you beat all the lords, huh? Damn, you really must be a hero.
I just did what I had to. So can you send anybody to help Ganeth Harros?
I think we can help out. I'll hit up the other resistance groups and rustle up some support. I doubt they'll have a problem sending people once I mention it's you who's asking.
Thanks.
Yeah, I think that's something only you guys can handle. Speaking of which, that thing's out in the middle of the ocean. How do you even plan on reaching it?
By boat. We're about to go look for one.
No rest for the weary, I see. Hey, what happened to that mask you used to wear?
It's a long story. Let's just say I lost it.
I sure never expected to run into Bregan.
Cislodia's probably in good hands with him.
Yeah. Now we can focus on finding a ship.
It's... freezing.
Gotta break through! Need the strength to march on!
Don't mind if I do.
Inside me, yours!
They're
Be let
surrounding us.
free! Not today! Allow me to help you.
Freeze, Lancer!
Our superiority was undeniable.
It feels invigorating to dominate a battle.
I was certain I saw you yawn.
Come now, I'm certainly not that relaxed.
Come and face me! Grant me the strength to march on!
Blade!
Great!
Now you see what I can do!
Deny!
Sharpen!
Okay, here I go!
Didn't even break a sweat.
Get low!
Grant me the strength to march on! Dragon Swarm! Come one, come all!
Glacial
Dragon Swarm!
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Oh. You know, don't you think we're running a little low on food?
I guess we are. Looks like there's a place to fish over there.
Oh. What do you know? I'll go catch us some dinner.
You could have just said you wanted to fish.
Always good to be back in familiar territory. You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing. Looks like we get to sleep with her.
Good food is the best kind of magic. This ice cream tastes so good.
I swear, you're always having ice cream, even when it's freezing cold out.
And who made you the food police?
No one. I'm just saying that's a lot of ice cream. Don't you ever, throw up or anything?
Did you really just say that? Try thinking before you talk.
Huh? What do you mean? All I'm saying is I'm just a little worried about you, okay?
Well, don't be. I can have ice cream whenever I want.
You say that, but you know what's gonna happen if you keep eating ice cream all the time.
It's none of your business what I eat or how often.
Arguing over the consumption of a frozen dairy product. Ah, to be young.
Naive might be more accurate. Did we really just spend that? Much money?
I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely Zoogles, I would reckon.
I mean, other than them.
I won't forgive you!
One more! Sharpen!
Didn't even break a sweat.
That's a big Zoogle. This won't be easy.
Don't be such a pessimist.
Can't get out of this!
I think I'll stop.
If it's in the sky, it's
Thanks
mine.
for the healing.
Watch yourself, okay?
Yeah, you too.
Eat this!
Raging cascade!
Double demon back!
Field! This'll come in handy.
I can carve through armor!
Thanks, Shield.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. You bet.
Denied!
Here
Double
goes!
demon back!
I'm sorry.
I couldn't make it in time.
Demon back! Double demon back!
Can you take it?
Been a smart.
Elusive deity! Begin! A new melody!
The fluidity of your movements is simply incredible.
Now remember, in a bind,
Illuminate the dark!
take this!
You picked the wrong fight!
Hold on to your arms. Here I come.
Double demon back!
There you go. Don't let up. Light action in the
Armor
wind.
won't save you! Can you take it? Elusive deity!
Light astral energy. Lightning to death.
Can't move!
Forgive me. This is my...
No drive!
Illuminate the
Denied!
Come forth.
Shine! Radiant
This
light!
should do it!
Boost of regeneration! Regenerate!
Double demon back!
Illuminate the dark.
Don't suffer.
Come forth.
Glacial spear.
Piercing
Total
the dark.
devastation!
Come forth. Freeze laser.
Double demon
Dance
back!
in the wind.
I'll bring you back from death to this.
Take care. Resuscitate Pluto.
Double
No
demon
rest
back!
for the wicked.
Lunar corruption.
Anything in armor is all mine! Now you see what I can do! Elusive deity!
Flame of fury. Burning strike.
Double demon back!
I'll fix you!
Bring you back from death to this.
Eternal devastation!
A thrilling performance.
Will this help?
Smart.
Fix you! Does it hurt? Leave the chargers to me!
No more
One
playing
keeps
nice.
charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Holy land.
Out of the woods, it seems.
Double demon back!
Photon flash. Lightning
Double demon
condensed.
back!
Thunderblade.
Double demon back!
On your
Holy
way!
land.
Armor won't save you!
I never miss.
Air pressure!
Ignite!
Lunar corruption. Illuminate. The dark. Ardex ready for the
deity.
turn. Holy land.
Taking pile
Annihilation.
driver! Can't get out of this!
Mega ray. Can't be annihilation. Here goes.
Elusive deity!
Benediction light.
Pluto. I'll bring
You'll
you
pay
back
for
from
that.
death to this.
I've used too much.
I still have some fight left in me. Back into the fray.
Leave the charges to me.
Far enough. Razor cyclone.
on!
Wait, hope this works! Lunar corruption! By the power of water!
Burn!
It's weakened!
This ends now!
This one's mine! Dance in the wind! Where are you going? Sweet now! More for the Radiant Pierce!
Double Demon Fang! Try harder!
I'm all stuffed up! Raging Storm!
Eternal Devastation!
Not in your dreams! Lightning! Downfall! Dance in the wind!
Eternal Devastation!
Flame of Fury! Burning hot rock! Illuminate the field! Pierce evil! Holy
Double
land!
Demon Fang!
Nothing gets by me! Denied!
Art requires
Take
complete
this!
focus!
I'll
Surge!
smash you!
Healing circle!
Ignite!
I owe you, Tion.
Healing is what my arts do best.
Eternal Devastation!
All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
Mega Ray! By the power of Holy Land!
Double Demon Fang!
Into the shadows!
Double Demon Fang!
Dance in the wind!
Do it!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Buckler!
One more! Wind Astral Energy! Raging Cascade! I'm ready! Spread! Dance in the wind!
They're not playing around.
Into the shadows!
Double Demon Fang!
Gemini Aqua! Watch your back!
Shattering the pieces! Attack time!
Light! Here's the healing arm! First aid!
I don't know what
Mind
I'd
if
do
I
without
do?
you.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
Gemini Aqua! Raging Orb! Ready to go! Dance in the wind! Air Thrust! Lunar Corruption!
Eternal Devastation!
So weak!
Quit pushing yourself and get behind us!
I'll be right as rain in no time!
Try harder!
Just what the doctor ordered.
Radiant Pierce! Here goes!
There!
Lunar Corruption!
Stay away from... It's gonna attack!
Right,
Double
watch
Demon
out!
Fang! Shattering the pieces! Attack time! I can carve through armor!
Glacial
Eternal
Spear!
Devastation!
Here's the evil! Let the marksman handle this!
Leave the chargers to me!
Water! Hear
The
my
flame
call!
inside me yearns to be let free! You picked the wrong fight!
Glacial Spear! Here's the evil!
Dragon Form!
Freeze Lancer! Water Astral Energy!
This should do it!
Mega Ray!
Double Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
Corruption! Raging
Double
Storm!
Demon Fang!
Ready
and railing! I'll smash you! Eternal Devastation! Try harder!
Here I come.
Spread!
Double Demon Fang!
Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Holy Glimpse! This one's mine! Lunar
There.
Corruption!
Nothing gets by me! Far enough!
Double Demon Fang! Try harder! Burn in hell!
Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Holy Glimpse! Holy Land!
Crush! Eternal Devastation!
Lunar Corruption! The doctor ordered by the power of water! Tempest Wall!
Ready and railing!
Who cares?
Now you see what I can do!
Mega Ray! By the power of water! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Double Demon Fang!
That move!
The doctor ordered.
Here comes the big one!
Pierce evil!
Double Demon Fang!
Freeze Lancer!
Not done yet! Double Demon Fang! Try harder!
Nothing gets by me! Denied!
Freeze Lancer! Everyone all right?
We won't surrender. Won't retreat, not yet.
Whatever you do, just please stay...
radiant armor is all mine!
Can't be happening!
I can't believe this.